Hey everybody, Big Rick here with ComicWow, and I'm with Chris from Calliope Games. Chris, you've brought us something here that I think is going to be amazing called Running with the Bulls. Could you tell us a little bit or a lot of bit about it?
I can tell you a medium bit about it.
Perfect.
It is Running with the Bulls by Paul Peterson, part of our Titan series. And this game, I want you to think about The Price is Right. I want you to think about Plinko, where you put the chip in the bottom and it goes down to the bottom. This is strategic Plinko, but I want to stop for a second and put on my theme outfit. Ready? Welcome, my friends, to the town of El Toro. El Toro is a beautiful vacation town with gorgeous beachside attractions. Only thing is, it's been overrun by crazy, cartoony bulls. They are going nuts all over town, running rampant, and so you, as the players, are trying to guide your runners, your 6 runners or so, through the streets of El Toro down to these wonderful destinations at the bottom. And you have a little control over where your runners go, but let's be honest, you're being chased by bulls, so you don't have a ton of control over what's going on here.
This sounds like I'm in it. I'm invested. Let's show me this.
Okay, so I've set this up with 2 players. Now, the big red dice are bulls, and at the top of the board you have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 starting roundabouts. We've put out 2 players worth of runners. Let me roll these here and show you. So we are going to place these things according to the numbers that are rolled: the 4, the 3, the 5, and another 3 here. Then everyone's going to have a hand of 5 of these action cards. The action cards do crazy things. Remove a bull from the board, re-roll all of your runners in a roundabout, re-roll all runners in a roundabout, remove a runner, add a bull, and roll it. So now that we're all set up, everyone gets a chance to play 1 card. They have to play 1 card from their hand and do things like, maybe I play add a bull to a roundabout, like right here. Boom, I add this here. Then someone plays something that says remove a runner. They say, you're purple, I'm going to take you off the board right here. And then someone says, I'm going to re-roll all runners in a roundabout and try to get them to match the 2. And boom, they re-roll this. Once everyone's played a card, the dice will move down according to the signs you see that say even and odd. So you will move these people down. Sometimes there's only one way down, but sometimes it's split even and odd. So even will go this way, odd will go this way. These guys will go down this way, these guys will come down here. These guys are all even, so they are all going to follow here. And then what happens is, if any of the bulls match runners, the players who own those runners get 1 chance to re-roll and try to not match anymore, because if they still match, those runners get stampeded and sent off the board. Yes. So once you've done that, once the runners have been, hopefully they've re-rolled and stayed on the board, you do the same thing again. Everyone plays 1 card, and then the dice move down, and then the bulls get a chance to attack. And so you're moving down, playing cards, trying to avoid being trampled, and just trying to really overall mess with the other players and have some fun while the bulls are chasing you. Once you get down to the bottom, any runners who make it to these cards, you're going to get points based on each runner that gets there, and then there's special abilities, just like Paul Peterson's other game, Smash Up, that he has. He's really good at making up fun abilities and things like that for cards. Each of these has a really fun thing that happens. Like the bank, the person who has the most runners there gets an extra point. There's a casino, you get to roll a die and add that many points if you've got runners there. Some of them give you bonuses because there's 3 days of vacationing in El Toro, 3 voyages down through the streets, and so sometimes you'll get a bonus for the next day, extra dice, extra cards, things like that. And so at the end, once you get these, you have these little tokens that are your points. They are red and yellow, worth 1 or 5. At the end of 3 days, whoever has the most points has had the best vacation in El Toro and is the winner.
That's awesome. I want to play this. After here, let's play this. This is amazing. And thank you, Chris. Thank you, Calliope Games. Thank you, Running with the Bulls. We'll see you at the game shop.